Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Deni. If you are brand new, thank you for stopping in. If you're an oldie but goodie, welcome back. Today I have my empties for the month of March. We're now in April. I'm gonna try to get through these very quickly just because there's a lot of stuff. If you haven't seen any of these videos where I do my empties, I usually collect bath, body, beauty products, and I use whatever I use is what I show. I also give you a running total of what I've used for the current month and my yearly total, but that's usually at the end of the video, so stay tuned to see how much we have in this bin for the month of March. All right, I'm gonna just go through this very randomly because everything is just thrown on top. I think I'm gonna start with some of my favorite items, which right about now is melatonin. I swear we use that often, and I have a bunch of them on top. So I recently been using the melatonin from Ollie. This one is the sleep. Now, disclaimer before you guys come at me for showing you like vitamins and things like that. These are supplements that I take. They work well for me, but always check with your physician to see if this is something that you are able to take. So like I was saying, I take the sleep. This one right here is just the general one, and the one that I have in my hand over here is the immunity. Now I like the immunity a lot better than the original one for some reason, because this one you do wake up like really rested and you have like energy, because this one has elderberry in it. So this one has a few more things, like this one has the melatonin and some botanical things, but this one has echinacea, zinc, and vitamin C. So I really like this one because it has a boost. I have 2 of those, and then actually I have 3 of these. I'm not the only one who takes these. My husband takes them as well, and you only get 36 in these immunity ones. So if you split them between the 2 of us, that's not even a month. That's probably like a week and a half. And then the sleep ones, these come with a little bit more. They come with 50, but like I said, I like the other ones even though they're a little bit more expensive. In any case, we have those. Then I have some soaps. I always talk about soaps. These which I use often from the Dollar Tree. Actually, I get these, and it's the Clearwater one. If you were wondering, Arm & Hammer Clearwater, love these. You're always gonna see them because we use them. Then I have some mouthwash that I finished. This one's from Reach. This is the 6-in-1, and I just like the way this one tastes because it has like it's the Arctic mint. I just like the way that feels in my mouth, and yeah, it's just convenient. So then I did go through a bottle of alcohol. I actually found this alcohol at the dollar store, which was very surprising that they're bringing back more of those things. And this one has 70% isopropyl alcohol, so it's supposed to be good for us to sanitize with, right? Then the next thing that I have in here, I ended up trying some cotton rounds, but these were actually cotton squares from the brand Shiseido. So they came in this. These are very bougie. So I got these at TJ Maxx for $3.99. This little pack that came with how many? I don't even remember. Oh, 40 of them. And originally it says it compares to being like actually $5. $5 for some cotton rounds is a lot. They are really soft and gentle, but at this point, I mean, they're cotton. Come on now. Why are they so expensive? So then I have a hair product right here. This one is from Uncle Funky's daughter, and this one is the Curl Magic. I really like this product. I like the way it gives my curls like a really nice shape. Right now, my hair is doing a lot of different things. I recently lightened it and then put a bunch of colors in it. So it's gone through a lot of process, and I've lost a lot of my curl, which I don't mind because I usually wear my hair kind of straight, so it doesn't matter. But when you do lighten your hair intensely, you get a lot of frizz. So I don't know, but these products really help to just bring back the bounce and curl back into your hair, and I'm out of it, so I might be picking this up again. Then we have some lashes that I ended up using, and I guess I lost them, so then there's no reason to keep the box. They're from the Ayani, and they're the Wispy Drama 4, and they were dramatically wispy. Don't know where they went, but so that's a use up. Then we went through a toner. This one is from Dr. Brandt. I spoke a little bit about this during my like skincare bin, and I liked it. I mean, it's not my favorite type of toner, but I did like it, so it worked. And I don't know that I'll see this again. That's all I can say. Went through a little bottle of lotion. This is from Palmer's. This is their cocoa butter formula. It heals and softens the skin, and it has vitamin E. I like the way this feels. Don't really love the scent of cocoa butter. That's just me. There's a lot of people who love it, but yeah, it works, so I used it. Not gonna be bringing that back though. There's other lotions that I love 10 times harder than that. I get through some of these soaps. I have a lot of hand soaps for some reason. From Dial, we got these limited edition hand soaps in the Tropical Breeze. I have 2 of them in the Tropical Breeze, and then 1 of them in the Aloe Vera and Jasmine. So I went through lots of soap. We're just like intensely washing our hands all the time, so you're gonna see soap like crazy on here. Next up, like I said, we have more soap. This one is actually a bath soap. This one is from Philosophy and is the Pure Grace. And this one has a beautiful scent. I love the way this smells. It's kind of like airy, beachy. It kind of reminds you of like being on vacation. However, this is a softening cleanser. It feels like you're putting conditioner on your skin. So it didn't lather the same way as like regular soap would. On that end, I did not like it. The scent's amazing. The actual product took me forever to get through. So don't think I'm going to be getting that one unless it's like an actual soap. Then we have a pack of wipes. These are, you know, facial wipes. These are from Bolero, and they're the Cucumber and Fresh Mint. Like these, they come with 30, so that's good. Like I said, tons of soap. So this one is from Nouvelle, and my husband used this one. It's a peach soap. I didn't get a chance to use this, but he says that they're really good, so I'm gonna see if I get those because they have a lot more in there. And then he ended up getting these from Lucky. I say these, like there's more in his cabinet, but I didn't get to try this one either. So next time I'm at the dollar store, I will try to pick up some of this to give it a try myself. He says that it's kind of thicker and it does wash your hands really good. So he tends to always go for those. And then I ended up trying the Clorox Fragancia one, which was the spring one. This one seemed a little watery to me for being like a Clorox product. I don't know, for some reason I just thought you would have like a thick, good soap. I like my hand soap to have like some feel to it, like I don't know, like a thick gel feel. And then for it to lather really good. I don't like watery ones. Maybe it's just me. Let me know in the comments. What do you think? Do you like your soap to be thicker or thinner? And then I went through some conditioner. This one is from Pantene, and it's the Color Preserve Smooth Conditioner. This I've had in my stockpile for too long actually, so I've recently been going through my stockpile and using everything that I have just to go ahead and move everything out. And I like the way these feel, but I know they're not good for your hair because some of the products, some of the ingredients in here are just like not healthy. So I am gonna use them because I have them, but I can't recommend them with good conscience and tell you, hey, use this product if I know it doesn't have good ingredients. So then we had a bunch of bar soaps and we didn't use these all in the month of March. They were like a joint, like from the beginning of the year till now, but for some reason my husband hoards the soap, like this stuff. He never brings his empties up, so then I end up having to show them the following month for some reason. So that happens. So Irish Spring soap, a Dial. I like using the Dial one to wash my brushes actually. Old Spice on his end, and then the Caress. I actually like using Caress on my body. I love the way this smells. Then I ended up finishing off some Eyebrow razors. This was a 3-pack from Tinkle, and they're good. They work. I mean, I get them, and I just like, sometimes I shave some of like the hair on my face or whatever. You can just like really like take off the peach fuzz, you know. And then my husband ended up using a Dove men's care deodorant, and he likes these, so I don't have a comment on those because he uses them. Then I have some toothpaste. I actually have 2 toothpaste. Let's talk about this one first. This one is the Sensitive Extreme, and I get this at the dollar store. I did not like this. It's a pink color toothpaste. That's not what bothered me. It just didn't feel like it really cleaned the teeth, but it was soft and sensitive for my teeth. I just didn't like the taste, and I didn't like the way my teeth didn't feel super clean afterwards. So this is a no for me. I won't be bringing that back. Then I ended up using some Colgate Optic White, and this one my husband usually gets. I'm more like a crust girl, but at this point we're just using whatever's at hand. Then we have some nails. We have a few packs of nails. Actually, I'll pull them all out. No, that's not nails. I thought that was nails. That's actually the glue. So some from Kiss, from LA Colors, Fashion Nails, and Sassy and Chic. Love the LA Colors. Love the way these feel on my nails. The Kiss ones also are very great. The Sassy and Chic, I mean, they're cheap. They work. Not all of them are good quality, but for the most part, I like them as well. Then these Fashion Nails. Worst nails I've ever had in my life. Had them on, I pulled up my pants and broke one. Like, it literally, the tip just broke off. Then I was doing something else and another one split in half. Worst nails I've ever tried in my life. Do not recommend those. If you see them, stay clear. Oh, we had another pair of lashes that I misplaced or lost, you know. I did give them a good wear. Usually when I pull out a pack of lashes, I use them at least 5 or more times. And these definitely got a lot of use. This particular brand is from a friend of mine. It's called Divine Beauty. And these were the classy lashes. And I think they're on sale. They're like probably like $1.99 at this point. But she usually sells them for like $20. So, I mean, they're worth it. And they were really nice and fluffy. Some more skincare. This is the Murad Rapid Collagen Fusion. So this I really liked. I think I mentioned this before, but I don't know if I have. Murad usually really works to help me not produce much acne on my face, and I really like this brand for that. So I do miss this product, and I would definitely get this in the future if I ever like finish through all the stuff that I have. I would definitely bring this back. Then we have some glue that I finished. This is the super glue that I use to adhere my nails that I always have. I never get my nails done. I always have press-ons, if you're ever wondering. They're just about always 99.9%. They are press-ons. This is the glue. This is the best glue you could use for fake nails. Look, we did have another set of nails. These right here from Smart Girl. I don't know. I think I brought these from Canada, but I really like these as well. This brand just works out. They are very durable. We have another vitamin. So this one is a Biotin from the brand Hello Bello. I hated this. Didn't like the taste of these at all. I won't be bringing this particular type of brand back, but I do like Biotin. So I take it often because it helps strengthen my hair. A while back, I went through a phase where I was losing a lot of my hair after having COVID, and it was falling out in chunks. So I started to do something internally to help the outside, which was taking Biotin to strengthen my hair, nails, and skin. So yeah, but this one, not bringing back. I've recently got another one, which I don't entirely love, but we'll see that at some point in the future, right? Then I have some hand wipes that I got at the dollar store. These are from a brand called Aquarelle I don't know how to pronounce that. They were good. You don't get many in this pack. You only get 15, but you get 2 packs when you buy it, so 30 of them. They're good to just throw in your purse. I recommend. And then I did have some discomfort with my knee, so I ended up using one of these muscle and joint patches. Love these patches. If you ever see them in the dollar store, they're great. It comes with 2 of them, so literally I just glued them or slapped them onto my knees and let them like penetrate, and they're just like they have that cooling effect like a Bengay that just like settles there, and it just, I felt great the next day. I felt like I could do like somersaults. That's how great I felt. I mean, I wouldn't, but I felt that way. So definitely like these, and I bought some more of those. We have a lotion from Skin Fix, and this was an eczema one. When I started washing a lot of hair at the salon, I started to get really dry, cracked skin, especially in the webbing of my fingers. So I went ahead and started to use some of like my deep penetrating lotions, like this one that has that's good for people who have eczema. I recommend those type of lotions, especially if you're suffering from like really extremely dry skin. Love that. Then I ended up using this hair product, the Curl La La from Aunt Jackie's. Love this to the point where I cut it in half, and I already bought the full size of the product because I loved it that much. So this is what it looks like. It's a curl cream. It smells really nice and it feels great on the hair. So definitely, if you're a curly girl and you like your curls to feel nice and moisturized, this is something that I think I recommend. I definitely recommend. So then I ended up using this perfume. It's from Liz by Liz Claiborne, and to finish it up, really like the way this smells, but it's gone now. I don't think that they sell it anymore, so I don't think I'll see this again. But I did like it. Then I did have a mascara that I finished. This one is from Item Cosmetics, and it's the Lash Snack in black, and there's some in here. After a month, I just don't use them anymore. What I did like about this is the little wand. This worked great. I don't know why I just used them for about a month, and I think I used this for 2 months. In my head, I just feel like after that, you're just putting so much bacteria into it that it's not worth you keeping, even if you love it. After like 2 months, I think it's good. It's done. And usually they say 3 months, but I don't trust it. I don't want to have just that back and forth bacteria on my eyes. So personal thing that I do is get rid of them. And I have an oil that I finished. This is from doTERRA, and it's the lemon, and I like to diffuse a lot of like oils in my diffuser. Usually I would have one back there, but I took it away and put it in another room. So yeah, I finished off a lemon. I feel like there's going to be a bunch of oils that I'm going to be showing because I'm doing more facials, and when I do facials, I like to just diffuse oil in the air so that it gives like the room a fresh aroma and feel nice. So yeah, you'll be seeing some of those. Definitely recommend doTERRA. Their oils are just very like strong and just fill the room. So, and they're good. They just smell good and they feel good, and you can use them topically, or you can add them into drinks and things like that. So they're not like some of their oils, like the lemon one, you could make lemon water with it. So then we have a brow product that I finished from Wander Beauty. This one I liked. At first I didn't like it, but then after I got used to it, I sort of like started to really like it. What I didn't like about it was that it was kind of hard and I had to press, but I did like that it had a spoolie. I don't know, I probably won't bring this back. I like the shade, but I probably won't bring this back. I like what I'm currently using now, but I guess you'll see that in the future too. It's a little bit, I wish the color was lighter like that one, but the actual stick is really nice. Should I mention what it is? It's one from Cella. That's what I'm using. And I did use a muscle rub. Like I said, I was having a lot of like pain in my knees, things like that. Started to get used to standing a lot, so muscle rub just helped. This one, I would prefer to get like an actual like Bengay, because this one it's not very strong. Then I ended up using a bath bomb from Vagisil. I don't know if I mentioned this before. I probably did when I first bought it, that it smelled so great. This white jasmine, it just is so, like, the smell of it is so nice. What I like about this bath bomb is that it is like V friendly, so you can feel comfortable enough to like sit in it and like not have like a rash happen because it's made by Vagisil. So yeah, I like this. I might get some more of these. And at the end of my basket, I do have the facial mask that I've used for the month, which was a very, very small amount. I have like been doing absolutely like no masking lately. Who is this person, and could you bring the real Deni back, because this is insane. So I did use an eye mask. This one was from Shiseido. This one I really liked the way it felt. I have this one from Garnier, and it's a skin one. Basically had to put, it was a dry mask that you squeezed and had the liquid go up. Hate that they're drippy. It was okay. It was okay. Then we used this one from Face Today, Timeless Beauty Bar is the name. Yeah. And yeah, it was good. It was fine. I don't remember because honestly it's been such a long time. And then I used this one from Bling Pop, and it was a cucumber one. This one was good. And then one from Friedman. This was a brightening sheet mask. I like this one as well. Then we had this one from Pure & Skin, and it was a papaya mask, like this one as well. And we have this little guy right here, which was a compressed mask that I put my own serum into, and I like those. I have a bunch of those. So yeah, that was everything in my trash bin for the month of March. So my totals. Okay, so for the month of March, we used $378 with 46 cents. I think that's a small amount. Usually I average a little bit more, but I haven't been masking as much, and I need to get my, like, I have to get myself masking again. And then my running total from year to date is $1,322 with 35 cents of products used. Now, my goal is to reach $6,000 spent in products. I need to get myself in gear and start using more things, because I feel like I have not been doing that well. In any case, that's but needless to say, even though I say that, that is a really big amount. Like even $370, that's a lot to use in 1 month. I just know myself, and I know I have a lot of products that I want to just like get through. So internally, I'm telling myself like, hey, get cracking. But to another person looking from the outside, that's like a huge amount, you know? So if you enjoyed my video, me showing you my products, letting you know what I liked and what I've been using, what I finished, let me know in the comments down below. Go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. Go ahead and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Become a member of my Gonz fam. And as always, from my house to yours. Love ya.